a Navy commander had reported to the Ordnance Department. And he was our instructor for the last month of our ordnance training. And about 2 weeks or a week before we graduated, this commander said, I'd like to have everybody who's going to be reporting to a destroyer to stay here the rest of you go. And I guess in my section there must have been about 5 or 6, 7, 7th grade. I had been ordered to the Stevenson, 645. And he described what being a picket ship was like, being off Okinawa. He said, you guys are going into hell. And I want you to know you can't imagine what a terrible, terrible situation it's going to be. And so, I guess we were too young really to realize it at the time, but at the august stage that I have reached now, I realize how fortunate I was, and of course Stu was, that we didn't really go out there and be with you guys that were there. And we always admired you, and part of my job here as executive director of this thing is to make sure that the people that I kind of got on their coattails and rode the next 30 years in the Navy with. But I'm sorry I missed it, but I'm not really all that sorry. and our hats go off to you, and I know what hell really was. It's terrible. At this time, I have Larry Wirtz. Mr. Wirtz is one of our volunteers. We have about 200 volunteers here that just, without them, nothing could function. So if you will, please give Larry a hand, and he'll give you a proclamation that we've received from the government.